Welcome to Weekly Recap with Vicky, 2 p.m. every Sunday, where we keep updates of project progress, feature updates, meet highlighted players, and also play quiz shows sometime to earn BCMC. Let me know if you can hear me clear. Hello, Carson. Hello, Lars, Pirata. I really appreciate if you guys are watching me live on this weekend, the Valentine's weekend. So I hope let's get start. So the first thing that I would like to show you is let's right away jump to that Grand Savant. It looks so pretty. I'll show you how it looks like. So this is the Grand Savant, the desert map of our game, and this would come live very soon. I will walk you through a little bit to see the landscape. We already have some monster here. Some like Egyptian vibe spaces with all the cactus and this kind of plant. Okay, and what I want to introduce you is the setting. So we will show a big difference with the notification bar. What you can do is click on the setting, and then you can choose your graphic quality. Like it could be high or medium or low, and you can also choose auto insurance. I don't know if insurance is an important thing in your playing strategy, but to me it is. Why? Because if for the players that they are already so professional and they are like very focused with their playing, and they can make a decision when they need an insurance, then it's no problem. But sometimes for people like me, I'm not at the level to have free insurance yet, and sometimes I just have a slip in my mind, and I forget that my monster is not really dominant compared to my enemy. And for some second, I just forget the insurance, and there's some battle stat that could kill my monster, that my monster could lose in the battles. And if I lost my Genesis in a battle because I forget to get the insurance, then it would be a really big pity. So this auto insurance would have people like me, and believe me, all the players that I have talked so far, the very highlighted players of our community, they count insurance fees in their game fee, in their investment. So for the peace of mind, I advise you guys to always have insurance, and this setting can give us an auto insurance. So if I turn this always on, then I don't need to worry about it anymore. And for the notification, you can see here that you can choose what kind of monster you would like to show in your notification. If you are like low financial background players, you start with it gradually, and then you just care about a common or uncommon one, then just click it. For someone they just care about the epic or the legendary, then they can just choose it. And then your notification bar is just showing what you want to see, and then you save a lot of time to digging the notification and find what you want, right? Like, let me try. So because I already choose auto insurance, so when I click battle how many battle power? Okay, speed low, I can choose this one. Then yeah, I don't need to choose insurance or not, it's already auto. And also for the notification bar, it would automatically show you 8 notification on the left side, because I just get in the map. So I just have 4 notification now, but after a while you will see you can see more notification on the left side rather than just 3 notification like before. Let's go back to the desert map so that other people who just joined the show can see it too. And there's only one more thing about this is there would be some certain allocation of monster into this zone. For example, the jungle, you will see weak monster. The molten rock, you can see medium monster, like the power, how strong they are. And the grand savannah, you can always see very strong monster, for example, like that. So the team is considering to make some kind of allocation of monster to the map, so that when you play in one map, you can like feeling sure that all the players and all the monster are on the same page with your level. I'm not sure if this will be a fixed one or they will change gradually, but just a heads up for you to know that there would be some kind of monster allocation by zone. This one seemed like just a monster that fit this map. Look like a buffalo and mixed with a bird. I will walk around, and after a while you will see, you see, so my notification now only show epic monster. If I click on show more, it will show everything, but just the epic and legendary one, because I filtered it at the beginning. I wish I can jump into the pool to have some swimming. Yes. And you know, Blockchain Monster Hunt team is having some prologue and game plot. Oop, I'm stuck. And comic on the way. So you can expect that we really exploit the advantage of being a Pokemon inspired concept game. So we would have a lot of things to do with the monster world. With this map, we would have story, we would have plot, we would have a lot of things for you guys to explore along the game development. I love this map. The color is so nice, right? Feel fresh. It's desert, but it feels so fresh. And so the details design is very nice. What? Monster will be hiding in the swimming pool or not? I don't think so. But maybe it could have some like not seafood, but like aquamarine monster. Maybe they are in the pool for later phase of the game. And then we would need swimming skill to be get into the pool to combat with them. Let's see this one. Do you notice that there are several snake family members? Like they look like each other, but their skin is different, their color is different, and they all start with HE, Hena, Heni, Heba, something. And I am trying to make a collection of that. Less better. Okay, so this I don't need insurance, but if I do, I would have auto insurance. Ooh, so this is the stage for the desert map battle. This is not a fair battle. Poor little snake. Let's go around this map to see. Do you know, and later, this gem or this special detail, they may hide something. They may hide some story that we can, with special skill or game item, we can explore them. Something like that. We have a lot of things on the agenda of the development of the game. Do you know what? There's one update of the project, and I won't tell you what is that, but it is showing on this map. And if you can tell what is it, and you comment it, so the one who comments earliest would receive 50 BCMC in the next Sunday recap. And my hint is that this update is very related to the core advantage of blockchain Monster Hunt project. The screen is showing to you the detail of that update, but I won't say specifically what is that. I let you guess, and if you can make a right guess, I will give you 50 BCMC. Okay, reference to and rarity different too. Okay. When will breed work in the game? Will you have daily quests? I believe we will have daily quests at some point in the roadmap, but I believe the breeding would come, I think, in the third or fourth quarter of this year. You can always see that in our landing page. Let's look at it together. I don't know if you have a check regularly at our landing page, but I visit it a lot. You know, for what? To see the encyclopedia and the marketplace. Where's the roadmap? Okay, here, breeding and evolution, quarter 2 of 2022. So you can expect somewhere around April to June. Yeah. I visit the landing page to see the marketplace. I always see and try to see like how much the epic or the legendary is listed at the moment. Oh, this one is 14,000. Very expensive one. This one is so cute, right? 3,900. You know, I think it's really a good time to buy the little monster at this moment, because compared to the real value of money, they are so cheap. They feel like a big discount. And if we wait for a little while and then the game scale up with so many chain connected, and they will get more expensive. Well, that's just my personal idea, okay? Let's see how is the rare look like. The rare is now listing for around 800 BCMC to 1,200. And I also see the encyclopedia. Where is it? The encyclopedia is where I see what the rare monster has been caught, like the epic, the legendary, the mythic. Not many of them have been caught though. And if we compare the number here with the number in staking, then we can know how many epic and rare monster is being on Metaverse and battling to earn reward every day. Wow, Ragu Ram, you are so good. You have made a right yes. You have very good eye. So harmony chain, yes, you can see it here, right? So we are having harmony chain on the process to be connected to our metaverse. Congratulations, Ragu. The tire in the corner? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what do you mean, snail booster? Let me have a recheck on what else I have to recap for you. So we go through the notification bar. You can set it, right? You can set based on rarity. You can set your auto insurance. You can choose your graphics quality. I will always choose high. Okay. And you will have new chain connected to our metaverse. What does it mean? I can never say enough on how important is a cross-chain or multi-chain technology as a crucial part of the growth of our project. You know, as an individual user, you may think it's just a cool concept. You don't really feel the advantage of it. But if you think deeply about it, being multiple chain, being cross-chain, really bring a much bigger and scalable user base for the game, and you can total have a total trust on the game would be very sustainable. Every time a new chain is connected to our metaverse, there will be a new player base to connect. And then also that when one chain has some kind of problem, you can just move to another chain, and all of your assets, all of your gameplay, all of your achievement, it's just there, the same. So the flexibility is very high. And Ambrose Technology, the company behind blockchain Monster Hunt, is also a cross-chain infrastructure provider. So we create the tool to deploy any game into multi-chain metaverse in less than 10 minutes. And I think that is a great technology advantage that can secure the value of the project as well as the token. Also I remember one thing I should update with you is the bridging. So we have new fee for bridging. You know that the bridging would be available from 2 p.m. UTC on Monday again, and the new fee for bridging would be 2 BCMC for on the chain and 70 BCMC for Ethereum, because the gas fee with Ethereum is so high. Let's have a little bit more work to see this map, and then I can brief with you two more nice things. Let me see, is there any question for me? Caroline Jane, did Vicky talk about the monster will appear in the new map? Yes, of course the new map will have the monster, Caroline, but I mean this would be a monster allocation, like medium monster, weak monster, strong monster. We are considering to allocate them to each zone and map periodically, so that you can have more like higher productivity when you're playing. How many tokens will be unlocked tomorrow? I think you can find that information. I'm not sure if the tokenomics show that, but I'm sorry, I don't have that information. Please reduce the stamina in battle from 200 to 100. I think the game designer, the developer, they have very calculation on how to sustain the tokenomics and how to make everything run nicely for long times, you know. So we are just launched our mainnet last 25th of January, so now it's not yet 1 month. So I believe that after a period and we read the data and we analyze it, and if we feel that reduce the stamina in battle from 200 to 100 would be better for the game tokenomics in overall, I think the such justification can be made, but we would have to base on a lot of factors to consider. And I believe that you have heard about the ambassador program of our game, right? You can easily find them from the Twitter. Blockchain Monster Hunt. Here. So game ambassador recruitment. So if you are a game lover, if you are has been a member of blockchain defender community for quite a while, then this is a perfect opportunity for you to make earning and to be a very active part of our community and to together build a robust BCMHunt community. And what you would do, you would be together with us, build very nice content, live streaming, playing the video on YouTube, on Twitch, or a platform that you prefer, and then you would have your reward or income for your contribution. And more information can be found here. I will read through it with you. I believe we have received quite a number of game ambassadors so far. So we take in application till 23rd of February, and we're scanning in 2 days, and then we have a little bit a short interview from 26th to 28th, and then we will announce the result. So we would have flexible working hours, and all of your contribution would be very high appreciated. Shop description and requirement. So as you can see here, what would you do? You would take part in the process of educating the community. I already see a lot of our community members just have to know the beginners out of like from the instinct. You want to have the new one, so now you can still have the new one, but with income. How great is that, right? Yeah, goodwill is appreciated and recognized by us. You have to broaden our community by approaching more gamers. You gather gamer feedback, bug or hack issues, and sharing with our community and marketing teams. You participate in workshop. You're streaming. You're sharing our social media content. Yeah, I think this is a very natural thing that a member of blockchain defenders community have always doing. But now the scheme is born so that we can really appreciate and recognize your effort with a little bit of earning, and you can also do that with more passion and more serious. The next thing that I want to show you is another show, and I would have a new host to come with me to appear on weekly Blockchain's Monster Hunt show. He's Tom the Hen. I believe that if you have been with us for quite a while, you will know Tom because he's very active and you have beginners a lot. And Tom would be the co-host with me for a show named In Line of Fire. One moment, I will show you. So In Line of Fire is a program in which we will have a highlighted players invited to our interview every week, and then we have 20 questions of, let's say, how to collect this one. I will show you the poster. Never mind, I will just say it. So In Line of Fire is a show would be published every Friday, and we will invite our highlighted community members, and they will have to answer 20 questions with 3 seconds to think and 5 seconds to answer. And from their answer, a lot of game insights, a lot of playing strategy, a lot of the experience would be reviewed, and you can watch the show to have what kind of direction you should go, or what the one who have more experience than you think about this or that problem. I think that is a great way to learn about the game and to get to know our community. Yeah, I think that's it for the show this Sunday. So I walked you through the desert map, the Grand 7. I introduced to you the new notification bar, the allocation of monsters to new zone, the auto insurance, the new bridging fee, the new chain that would be connected to our metaverse in the coming time, the game ambassador program, and the In Line of Fire. I think that's pretty much for today. Let me check to make sure if I don't miss anything that the team sent to me, because the show is very updated. Oh, and the guild. If anyone guild member watching the show right now, I cannot show on the screen because I don't have the guild account. But the guild, we all know that blockchain Monster Hunt have specialized feature for guild in which we can manage the member. We can manage the member performance. This is an example. I'm just in Brown 3. I'm not at guild level yet, but you can see that I can have multiple section here, and I can have statistic like last 7 days. This is a test net one, so I didn't play the last period of time I was in the mainnet, so we don't have data here. But if in reality, they will show on the data of playing the best performer, the worst performer, the payout option. We can make mass payout. So these are the special life for the guild. And the new thing is that now you can see how the energy has been spent, and also the catch attempt, the time of the catch attempt for each section. So it's something guild specific, and I just say so that you know. But if we are individual players, this feature would not really affect us. And if you are a guild member, we will have enterprise support to walk you through this feature. Okay, I think that's it. I will have a final check to see if there is any question, and then we can end the show. From Eugis, IT would be nice to add the possibility to swap monster position in PvP battle after first and second battle, or instead choice with monster attack to swap the monster position. Swap. I'm not sure what does you mean with that, because we can really change our monster after each battle, right? Can you elaborate more your question? Francois, so strong monster will be more seen on some map, is that it? Yes. So strong monster, I mean high battle power. That's correct. And yes, for if we designated Grand Savannah or the desert map for strong monster, then you will see mostly monster here at that level, and you can interact with them, battle with them, or hunt them. You don't need to go around the map to find the monster that is the best suits you, but there would be more of them if you are on the map that is the same page with your level. I see. I understand your question now. Yes, so if you only have 3 monsters, then you can change them. That's correct. Yes, I think I will take note of this suggestion and send to the developers team. But we also advise you in the user guide video that it would be the best to bring 6 monsters to the metaverse if you want to participate in the PvP. Yeah, so 6 monsters would have more flexibility with your strategy. But yes, I think we should have something for the one which is 3 monsters. Swapping them would be an idea. Increase global bonus, it would be more interesting to play with uncommon and rare now. The global bonus would depend on the intensity of players at each moment, so it would not be some kind of factor that we can manipulate. It will really depend on how many people are playing at that moment and how they are earning. Are NFT items new Central Exchange achievement and quest going to be released on the February according to the roadmap? I can't say for certain now, but the roadmap that you are seeing on our landing page at this moment is the most up-to-date ones, and we do everything we could to keep it on track. So stay tuned for our announcement for official information. Okay. From Aqua Siva, I believe you are from Portuguese-speaking country. We have a very, good performance KOL on board last week from Brazil, and we get a lot of traffic from Brazil and welcome new players from Brazil too. He not only live stream our game on YouTube but also on Twitch. So Portuguese speaking community, Brazil community, please watch out. We are onboarding many KOL in the coming time from your country, and the community from your country would be grow up very fast. Updated bridging infra. From my point of view, because I'm non-technical girl, so I just know that the bridging infra has been improved a lot to have the better capability to onboard new chain. But more details about that, I think we would have a detailed article on Medium for you to read later on. From Francois, the fight will stay automatic or will there be players action later? What fight you mean? And I believe that any fight we will have to choose it, right? It's not automatic. I know what you mean. I think if we have game item and skilled added to the picture, then of course there's many other things we can control and influence the result of the battle. Okay, I think I have reached most of the question for now. So guys, thank you again for heading up to weekly recap with Vicky at 2 p.m. Sunday. And again, congratulations for Ragu to spot out that detail on the new chain harmony to be connected to our multiverse. So please kindly send me your BSC wallet address. I will air you the award. And wish you all a great week ahead, and please see me again here next Sunday at 2 p.m. UTC. Goodbye!